The world was empty, formless, and dark. These are the words spoken before God created the world. And some of us, when we look out at the world now, think they still hold true. Think we can change the tense of was to is. The world is formless, empty, and dark. But there's a spark. There's a lingering memory in each of us that the world is more than indifferent. It shows up in strange ways, in the way how in old movies it always rains when the hero cries, or how when we make soundtracks to our lives, it's always a minor key that accompanies loss. Maybe it's not a spark, it's an ember, the memory of a flame. It's something in us that wants the world to resonate with our experience. And some would say that this is selfish, that it's narcissistic, to want the nature of reality to bend to the way that we feel. But it's not, because it's hard for us to live in a manner other than the way we think things really are. This is why there's a popular legend that Albert Einstein was once asked what the most important question in the world was, and he answered, "Is the universe friendly?" Because if it's not, we can just use it. We can manipulate it. Because if anybody suffered a great loss and gone into their car and turned the ignition and heard a peppy pop song come on the radio, they felt that spark grow a little bit dimmer. When we walk out into the sunshine after hearing about some horrible injustice in the world, sometimes those embers grow cold. It's hard to live in a manner other than the way we think things really are. Now, those who study language tell us that the oldest parts of the Bible are not the stories told about the creation of the world, but the oldest part of the Bible is a song captured for us in Exodus 15. And justice is the key of this song. Mercy is the melody, judgment the harmony, compassion the pounding heartbeat rhythm. This song tells the story of a people who were enslaved and a God that set them free. It's a reminder that the first words spoken by God in terms of priority and not chronology are "let my people go." And these words, this song, can become an anthem to anybody who sent tearful whispers up to their ceiling, begging for a better world. It's a reminder that wherever we feel things are formless, empty, and dark, there God is, saying, "Let there be light." The universe is so much more than just friendly. The one who wove our genetic fabric is not just nice. He's a warrior who's dressed for battle on the side of those who are oppressed and suffering. It may not always rain when we cry, but there is a soundtrack, a song sung by the one who spoke the world into being and who said over it, "It is good," who still says over it, "It is good," and it was working in 10 million ways to make it better. And if this is true, how are we going to live?